A series of deep boreholes in the surface I've accounted for are all that remain of the Eurasian mining operation that was active. Okay.
Log updated.
We should probably pull a science ship back and get these. When you're level 4, we will. What do they need to be? Level 4, level 5, and level 3. Because we'll be able to do one of them.
Star system charted.
One of the things that's coming in the new update, which I'm quite looking forward to, is you have to have multiple fleets. Which I'd like, because this one you can just cram them all into one. But yeah, like I'm interested in how that's gonna go with having the multiple ones. There is a clear evidence that a massive space battle took place close to orbits 5,000 years ago. Mount Graveyard Expedition.
Situation log updated. Star system
Something
charted.
like that. Oh, piracy, here we go. Right, now we might have to get a few more ships. Deploy the fleet. Where are they going to be?
Enemy presence exposed.
Whoa. I think you've got the wormhole drive, so he didn't need the wormhole drive. Ah, yeah, that's always a nice bonus on the end of wormholes. But you push it out. Oh, you guys are going to be... Right, let's get an admiral in. Let's get weapons range. Jump you in. No source of the strange energy emissions coming from the asteroid. Okay.
Station under attack.
Let's watch these things in action. Look how small the corvettes are. Can't even see them. Let's slow down to normal speed. Come on. Oh yeah, he needs to be on aggressive.
Anomaly found.
Let's get that researched. Cut these out.
Zero-G mineral production violently diminished.
Didn't actually have a look at what this ship's got on it once. Lasers and disruptors. And advanced hyperdrive. We've got ancient ships. Let's pause and get this research quickly. Let's get the physics lab. I really was tempted by the cannons. Beta Corvi 2 Alpha is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable. Its surface is lit with tall cenotaphs carved from some material not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. While his flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must severely be fictional, surely. Welcome anyone else who has joined us. Thank you for joining me for however long you're here for. How are we doing on... So we're about to lose a corvette. Okay, so we lost 2 corvettes. in this fight. Right, let's get you guys back to heal, and we'll get you guys that after that. Let's go over there and research that project. Let's get their tech involved. And let's get the spaceport hooked up.
Star system charted.
Construction ship, how you doing? You're going rounds. Still completing that job that I set up. Let's get 4 corvettes in. Oh, 25. I'd not liked. Okay, I lied. I still haven't. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's speed you up.
Tactical retreat.
Okay, so that's where the pirates are. It's only 118, we can take that. We'll get these reinforcements in now, and then before we make that move. Okay, so they're fully repaired. You're evading the hostile fleet, but are you going to continue surveying? Yes, you are. Good.
Anomaly found.
Scans, let's research that anomaly then. Doing right. One more after this one, and then we will send the fleet out to take care of the pirate station.
Technology secured.
So we've got level 2 spaceports. Get the engineering facility. We could get the exoskeletons, or we could just try and jump up to destroyers. I don't think it's that much different. I think that I think it's kind of relative. If I'm honest, I've not paid that much attention to how much everything costs. I'll have to have a look another time for you, and I'll see. But it all seems to be roughly the same. And like right now at this stage of the game, the tech that we've got on it is not really worth much anyway. So right, so what do we think then, guys? What are we feeling? Do we want to get the army damage in and the minerals up? Get engineering facilities so we can start getting research kicking off? Or do we want to get destroyers? At the minute, I'm kind of thinking that we go for I was thinking the minerals. I think the minerals could be quite a good shout, but that fleet capacity is making me think we just push for destroyers. Let's just go for it. Let's push for the destroyers. We're going for it. We're doing it. 97 months. Wow. The very geological structure of P5C112 is indeed in flux, driven by what Science Officer Turbo Sadra assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. What's of more interest to the Wraith Hive is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless, chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilisation of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely more habitable, is theoretically possible. How many credits we got? $200 credits and a 50% chance of success, or 6 physics research. In where are we at? That's all the way over there. Can we push the border? We could possibly go and get a frontier outpost. Solid, we're going to risk it. 200 credits. Have them. Okay, couldn't terraform it. We lost 200 credits.
Hulks vivisected.
Deflectors is on the go. Afterburners. Got some research in, and we've got physics and engineering research. Good. Right, let's...
Complete.
Yeah. Right, let's jump in and deal with that pirate ship. Pirate station. It's... You're the 3 or higher one. I don't think that one's ever worked for me. Like, if it was at a closer location, that 6 research would have been like 6 physics would have been really good.
Attacking enemy assets.
Take that pirate station down. Got long range. I just realised we researched armour and we've not stuck it on our ships. Wow. How's this fight going?
Star system charged.
It's only something that could like really help in a situation like this. Also got more bigger sensors. Let's switch that around. Do that and we'll upgrade him after. Got the biolab. Let's just have a look at... Yeah, let's get those tile blockers cleared up. There we go. Minerals and energy credits. So at least we've got half of those energy credits that we lost back. Right, let's get in and research those projects. You guys get back and heal. Yeah, we're losing energy credits because colonizing. Yeah, they're kind of like the race shuttles. They're tiny. We can't even see them. We need a lot of bigger ships.
Star system charted.
Let's swap you over. Because then you're going to be good at research. These guys aren't going to be overly happy with that. Oh. Maybe they're fine. Whoa. That instantly slaves you? Wow.
Vivisected.
Active countermeasures, physics research and engineering research. Okay. Let's get you back over here and survey that system. That would be also why we lost that energy credit station.
Construction complete.
Such that. It's just quite a really old slavery system. TFL 800, where are you? Deep within the asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable minerals. There are also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. It was before promised life. Amazing. Let's get you guys upgraded. A little extra, not much. Let's upgrade the spaceports. So you guys. Ah, 10,000 energy credits. Or 1,000. I'm not sure let's save it for that. It's what was it instantaneous countermeasures or something? Just got some research points into that, I think it was. Oh, that's on pause. Let's survey that system first.
Sphere of influence expanded. Star system charted.
Let's get that spaceport on the go. Wow, this is just going to take so long now. I really need to get these research points hooked up.
Anomaly found.
Research that anomaly as well. Ooh, we're low on food. Swap you two and you get hydroponics.
Construction complete.
That will at least balance that out. With the WL pops, some earth found on P8X3621 Alpha were not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science Officer Turba Hasadra asserts that these angular blocks of rock are the product of interactions between tectonic plates. Their shapes, the result of the unusual tectonophysics inherent in the planet's crust. Tectonophysics, whatever. The perfect angularity of these thrust faults implies a possibility of aliens tampering with P8X362, 1 Alpha's crust at some point in the past. Most intriguing. Right, we need to get our energy in balance and then get started on these research buildings. Might be worth pumping out another construction ship. 6 months until the physics lab.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
Okay, we've got that construction ship. Let's
Complete.
get these mining stations up. It's going to give us some more energy. And then after that, go over there. Get mining stations. That's a nice reset, and that's very nice minerals. And we're gonna move it there. I'm gonna re-queue up your priorities. Now that we've got this guy.
Technology secured.
That's the physics labs. So we've got energy storage for ships. So depends on the station, basically cancel out the power points for that. So yeah, that's why I like to go for that first. So we've not got that to worry about, and it's out of the way. So we get fusion reactors for the ships, basic combat roles, power plants, or we can work on deflectors and point defense. I think we're gonna have to go for the power plants and try and get this energy like sorted. I think that's the plan currently. Deflectors isn't going anywhere because we've already got some research points in it. So get that. We need to get the balance. Research the anomaly.
Star system charted.
It's Friday. No one's got time to type on a Friday. Swap you both rounds. Let's put you on hold for 1 second. We've discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Rasalgethi 7 Alpha. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails is a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to be disabled with the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering techniques. Get some extra engineering. Could really use that tile blocker research. That is really far away. You get that. build up another, upgrade the spaceport. How much do the engineering stations help you engineering research? Do you mean the ones in orbit, or well, that's going to sort out our energy problems straight away? Yeah. Do you mean the ones in orbit or the ones on planets? On the planets. So, right. So this one will be 2. We'll get bonuses, or yeah, ZPM is going to be good. So this will be 2. We'll put it on. Will be 3, and then it will go up in increments as we specialize in engineering. That just adds to how much we get a month in research, and then that comes off of this. But this number gets increased due to how many planets or population we have by a percentage. So that's why the bigger the population, the more planets you have, the longer it takes. So, but generally, the bigger, more planets you have more research. So they kind of have to do that to balance it out. Otherwise, you could have 20 planets and just be getting through research like nothing. It's kind of a quick rundown on how it goes.
Star system charted.
You're getting that energy there.
Star system
I'll
charted.
take that. Very nice. Right, let's get auto exploring. Is this? No, it's not quite in our borders. Need to capture the ZPM soon. The thing is about the ZPM being on the planet. Yeah, it'd be great if we can. Oh, and it's got Betharian. Oh, we really want this planet. Ocean world. We want to get that habitability up. What's our current habitability? 35%. If we get an extra tick of habitability, we can get that. Yeah, we want that as soon as. But in the meantime, we can build a energy station over it, and we'll get the energy anyway. But the fact that this has, I can't remember what the ZPM gives. The ZPM gives us a nice. So the fact that it's got the ZPM with all that energy and this is an amazing thing.
Star system charted.
Okay, you're doing that. You're done. Let's beeline you down here.
Construction complete.
Build those mining stations. Might as well hook up a research station while you're there. You get over there. But those. God, you think you ate too much? It's always a good mistake to make. Let's get an extra burst of speed. But you guys are doing well. Let's research that anomaly. We've got a nice collection out here. I really think we put a frontier outpost out that way. Chicken palms and a bunch of You make me hungry at this rate. That sounds great. And sounds like something that you shouldn't really regret eating too much of. As the Pobsumath passed through the asteroid belt on its way to 133711B1, Science Officer Torba Hasadra reported that the ship experienced a number of sudden gravitational shifts. Ever curious, Torba Hasadra dispatched a number of probes to scan the debris field to discern the cause. It turns out the culprit of a number of gravity generators of old alien make, sputtering on dying synergy sources, and with their polarities inverted, they occasionally spew reverse gravity into the void, though not with enough force to cause any serious harm. Not anymore. Science Officer Torba Hasadra theorises that the generators once provided artificial gravity for a large asteroid in the belt, but some malfunction eventually tore the rock apart. Disturbing thought, lots of energy, lots of physics and lots of engineering research, which is a nice little bonus to have. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of ice to the surface of Aket 3. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to have a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. I always like that one. I didn't realise that outposts have different tiers. Oh. We've met someone. I think it might be an actual race as well. Is that a mod? Or is it something that I've missed? Because I think I've seen it, that you can upgrade them. But I don't think it's something that's... Unless it's just this mod that doesn't have it. My knowledge of the game is currently all over the place because of... I've been just pretty much exclusively playing this mod for so long. Which is... good, but there's like
Construction complete. A foreign power is hailing
oh
us.
the Jurans.